She seemed like a happy girl. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Now we're playing Molly.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
What?
Mom, can I
That's
come out
horrible.
now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Okay, I hate it here. Hello YouTube and welcome to What Remains of Edith Finch. This is a deeply moving narrative adventure that explores the strange stories of the Finch family, told through a series of unforgettable short experiences. It's equal parts beautiful, mysterious and heartbreaking. So let's open the door to the Finch house and see what stories it has to tell. This entire playthrough is recorded live on Twitch, and if you would like to join me and the lovely chatters over there, you can find me over at twitch.tv/Mika. And if you find this video entertaining, then please like the video and subscribe to my channel. It do help a lot. And now, cozy time. Welcome to Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay, so the narration so far, really good. Can we run? No, we can zoom in.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay. That's kind of horrible. Orcus Island Gazette.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
And I control everything with like the mouse.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
I love how the text just falls away.
In a will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
I don't know. Let's go this way, because why go the paved path when we can go the unpaved path? Oh no, you feel the game already? Have you played this game before?
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
I have
The woods around
heard
the house
about
have
this
always
game.
been uncomfortably silent. As if
But-
they're about to say something, but never do.
But never played it. And never watched anything about it either. I don't, but I know it. Okay. Well, it will be a first for all of us then.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Have to take a little screenshot. Oh, one of these good old trucks. I would love to have a truck like that. Wait, what is that dragon? Do you guys see that? Were we like some animatronic
I asked Edie once
experts?
about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was
What?
6. It seemed like an odd joke to me, even then.
Okay, well. You're scared? I'm also scared.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
What has she been going through?
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh. A missing poster.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh. Oh, wait.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay. So the key is not for the front door. Sounds like floater people are in pond. What? Oh, floater. Yeah. It definitely sounds like there's frogs in there. For sure. I guess we can't go there. We can't enter through those. Backyard maybe. Oh. The good things
Crawling
about
through the
being
doggy door
17,
used to be a
huh?
lot easier when I was 11.
Okay. Why is the ball hanging? Oh, wait. These balls, didn't people used to do these just to make sure that you always parked as close to the wall as possible without crashing into them? So when that ball hit the windshield, then you knew the car was inside, so that you could use as much space around the car as possible.
The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
So far, this place looks amazing, though.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Aww.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Yeah, I can guess Cat was happy about that. Never saw that, but sounds good plan.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Okay, so that's Edith. She seemed to have been either very, very old or
Nothing in
in
the
a
house
wheelchair.
looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After it sank?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Huh.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Also, it got electricity? It doesn't. The electricity was turned off when we left, apparently. You know, alternative. You place tape on wall in a perfect position when parking the tape just next left. You place tape on a wall when you perfect position when parking. The tape is just next to the left of you on the wall. Yeah, that could work too. Also, why is this shut with whatever this expanding foam's the name, right?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Just verifying. It's like this was just the kitchen, yeah.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, so, oh.
After Milton disappeared,
Is that the edging horror?
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Why would you... What? Calvin, 1950-1961. Gregory, 1976 to 1977. What is this? Stephen Hofstede Finch, 1915 to 1964. And Edie was 1917 to 1910. No, 2010. I don't even know what we're supposed to do.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
My friend Bigfoot, Barbara Finch. Oh.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
What is this weird game? Barbara, 1944 to 1960. She didn't get very old, did she? Shut. I don't have much vocabulary, okay?
I
Oh.
spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Let's see. There are secret passages.
Turns
Look
out,
at the
my mom was
peephole.
really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Look at the people. What people? These, but I can't really look into them. Oh.
Molly always seemed like a girl I
Oh.
could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
So you can look at them. Okay, wait. We have to look at all of them. I had no idea. The game didn't tell me about that. I have to walk up to the door and just keep walking.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Keep stream? Yeah, it is not weird. I promise.
As a
I have
kid,
no
just
bad
assumed
intention.
every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Wait, so we have sealed up the toilet. Why is Gregory on a toilet? Did Gregory die in that room, or?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
7 years with his dead brother? Was his brother still alive at that point, or why did we define dead? Saying you
was a
have no
child
bad
star for
intention
2
does not raise
years,
any questions.
until America grew out of it.
Oh. Okay, so lots of frozen history.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
I know at least 3 of them. At least 3 words sounds about right. Oh?
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh. I just need to take my medication.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
She seemed like a happy girl. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Now we're playing Molly.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
What?
Mom, can I
That's
come out
horrible.
now?
It's late. Go to sleep.
Okay, I hate it here. Okay, I guess. I know this game, no?
I kept eating and eating.
Wait, the toothpaste? Ew.
I
No.
ate a lot of things that night.
No. Those are not edible.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Yeah.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? Why am I a cat currently?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Okay. Why?
I jumped and I almost got her.
Oh,
I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating. I gobbled her up.
what?
And suddenly,
We playing
I was
straight?
an
Yeah.
owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay.
Rabbits.
Thank you so much for that follow, Hias.
I imagined
I really
his face
appreciate it.
looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Something bigger? Owl wings are not audible. 0 out of 10 game. It's a little bit audible.
A mama rabbit.
Oh, my
She was
controller's
almost too big to
vibrating.
carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Okay, she's having a very interesting trip. Okay. Well. Oh, we can jump. We can jump. We can do this. We can do this.
I rolled
Ragdoll
off
shark.
a cliff
Ooh.
and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Fat, juicy seals. I don't even know where that. Oh, there. Nom nom nom.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Did it? Okay.
Grabbed on tight. And I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What is this? Oh, I'm an octopus? Oh, the
Now
controls
I
are
was a
so
monster, and I
weird.
smelled people everywhere.
Oh, this is weird.
I was
Didn't she
big
say suddenly an
and
owl? She
real
did,
quiet.
yeah. I don't even know what it is we're playing right now. It controls really interesting.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
The memories and imagination of a child. If I had this imagination as a child, would hope someone would stop me.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Okay. Oh, up through the toilet. Ew, 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 ew.
I got closer and closer.
Wait, what good smell are we currently looking for? I guess we're going towards the line.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What? Okay, that was interesting.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay, so we're filling out the family tree, huh?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Did we just hear a cat? Wait, why are we out here
This will be
now?
obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent
need
a
to
lot
figure
of
it out
time
now,
in Great Grandma
yeah.
Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Okay.
Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and
More?
misfortune.
Oh,
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
do you guys ever remember actually using one of these?
On January
I just
7th,
love-
1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
I love how they made it look like it did, you know, with the double images and then the, you know, long crank to switch the images.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Succeeding. Real news. Aw.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Body. Mysteries of death thereafter. Let's see. Oh. Can I look through the people on this end? I can't. What else do we have here?
Louis died a week before we left, but
Oh.
Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Is that us? Oh, and the pills. Oh. I don't know if Edie was
Even
a
in her
good
90s,
person or not. But...
Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Yes.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. Oh my god, this floor right here. How gross would this be after a week in this bathroom? Like, oh my god. I don't want to imagine how horrible that bathroom is. Yeah. Horrible.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Oh.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay. Valid. Valid. Alvin Finn.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
He made a dark room out of it. Very convenient indeed.
From the paintings
Secret
on
is
the wall,
fungus is
clear my
under
brother
the
Milton
carpet.
had been here before me.
Yes. Oh, this is the double room where he was sharing his room with his dead brother for 7 years.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Q Command Center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh my god, I love this. With that carpet, there's no secret at all.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Yeah, you have to watch what you say.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Oh my god.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
with the the
Maybe
broken
if the
leg
wind
and
hadn't picked
everything.
up.
Ooh.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh my
I
god.
think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
I both love and hate this.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Oh my god. Ooh. The fear of heights is
Calvin's
high
story
on this
felt
one.
strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the
He died
exact
in
same thing.
1961 and Sam in 1983.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
It is possible to go around, but only with a hard connection, not with the chains. Yeah, you would drop before anything else happened.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh. This room is full of mysteries.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Okay, so we have a way out now. What are
Growing
these
up,
contraptions?
I
They're
always thought of
fantastic is what
Barbara
it
as
is.
a child star.
Yeah, she apparently was a child star. The Dreadful Stories. Guest starring
Of all
Barbara
the stories
Finch.
people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Maybe because this one was the true one?
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also,
let's
I
go down
loved your
there.
delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Oh.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I love the 2D, 3D here. And I'm currently playing this, by the way.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh, God.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
It is so dark in some places. You get it? You get it?
And grew still.
This is something's gonna go bad. Ow!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She
Yeah.
threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Is Steve?
Barb.
Or
Have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding
Oh.
it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
wait, what? What is even happening? Seems like something's gonna be under the bed.
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows
What?
and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless.
Yes.
He was quite smashing.
What?
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, am I controlling? I am controlling.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
You traumatized yourself with this game?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
Pow.
He wasn't
That's the
moved,
brother, right?
but
No,
she
the
sensed
boyfriend.
The story might not be over yet.
Can we get down? I can't run. Oh no, he's gone.
Vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Ding dong. Also, why do we have like a big flying egg here? Okay, well, let's open the door.
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Inside?
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance
This seems like...
of her life.
Seems like she had a bad trip.
But I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her
What?
ear.
Her...
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
An eerie tale. Okay, this game is weird. I'm just waiting until I
You
like
told me
figure
how
out what we're
Barbara wanted
actually
this to be
doing here.
remembered. As absurd as that comic was, maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Maybe. But yeah, I assume we need to continue from the basement now, since we now know how that happened. Exploring, indeed.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, we should be able to go down now. Want me to explain? Spoiler alert. No. But I assume we're trying to figure out the story. Hello, Flodar. Welcome, welcome. And we just keep. No. Okay, we got the key. And we don't have to put the key back, do we? We were actually there was a bunch of Flodars in the lake outside.
Mom said
How-
the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Ooh. Oh, that's like the dragon that.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay.
I thought maybe she was
Boys
hiding
chilling in the
presents.
pond. Moisturized. Exactly.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Oh God, I
I
love
remember asking
this.
Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories,
My God. Speaking about being a
I think it's that
prepper,
none of us has gotten very far.
Walter, 1952
Goodbye,
to
everyone.
2005.
I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Wait, he lived down there?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
What?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Fashionably sane, but
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be
eating
dead
peaches.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Oh no! Don't tell me there's like a train or something like that keep
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
like an underground or something
Almost
like
friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
that.
I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
So, how do we leave? Why did oh there. Okay, down we go. This is a very interesting family.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And
Chat
Molly
hold me.
and Calvin.
Oh,
Maybe this
sledgehammer.
is all a mistake. But I
What are
need
we
to
doing?
stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Oh
Whatever's out
no,
there,
it was a
I want you to
train.
know, I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
Or a single
I'd
moment.
be happy with
The
one
train's gonna come and kill us, isn't it?
month. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
You get
I'm
it
sure
now
my
what
mom
game
was
this
trying
is?
to protect me.
Yeah, it's kind of horrible. And at some point we are gonna learn what
Maybe
remains
she
of
was afraid
Edith
I'd end up like
Finch.
Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make
Oh,
the same
look at that
mistakes
trash
she
dump.
made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2,
Why are we making the same mistake?
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
It definitely would look that way. Okay, some chairs
I don't know
have
if I
blown
should
up.
even be writing this.
Okay. Like, I'm
Maybe it'd be
afraid to
better if all this
ask,
just died with me.
like, who died on this beach?
But I thought you should know about your family.
Oh no, are we writing to like our kid?
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Oh god.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
A little screenshot? Yeah, have to take screenshots. Gotta get them thumbnails, you know?
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
And I wonder what's like up there. Okay. Wait, what's over here?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
That's a fantastic question. I'll take 2 screenshots to that.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Ooh. Derpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. And Lurpy and Serpy.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Oh, and then like what they were. So Molly was a flying cat. Calvin with the rocket. Sven with like the carpentry. And Edie with the book, like knowledge, I'm guessing, or and Walter with the wall. And Barbara with the star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Oh, I love this.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Okay. Not gonna lie, it's a great house. It is.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
We have Sam, Gregory, and Gus.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Louis, Sanjay, and
We
Milton.
never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Okay.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Definitely sounds like that's something her mother would do.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh wait, we're here 17 years old, 22 weeks pregnant. Math does not math.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Yeah, we are pregnant.
They were both
The
pretty
storytelling's
intense.
just chef's kiss. Yeah.
Sam
Yes,
spent
it
his
is.
life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Sam. Aw. Look at that.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
Flashbangs,
I'm
my
gonna take some
god. I'm
pictures,
so
okay?
sorry, Jake.
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Where do we have the burb? I'm hearing burbs. Okay, what are we supposed to take photos of at the moment? Nothing in that tree? We've already taken photos of these lovely little birds. Oh, here.
Aw.
Ah, that's pretty. How many photos are we supposed to take here? I don't know. What are we
Definitely
currently
should not
looking
have
for?
drunk all that coffee.
Should not have drunk all that coffee, huh? You're just spamming. I'm just wondering if I've
Nothing
missed.
quite like being outside.
Oh,
Hold still, while
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I was wondering
I'm just saying,
if I'd
I'm
missed
not
a
always gonna be
trigger
here,
or
Dawn.
something.
You'll need to remember this stuff if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Why is that?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Take it when the head is up. Perfect.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Before I take the shot, you get a picture of me.
Dad,
Oh,
I...
oh.
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot,
Oh,
Dawn!
God.
proud of you, Dawn.
Oh.
Always remember that, okay?
Oh. Oh. I need to control him.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Okay, let's see if we can make it. Ooh. It wasn't easy to remember.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
What the heck?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh God. Okay, well, Sam, you had a tough life, apparently. But yeah, storytelling in this game so far
After
is
Sam died,
10
my
out of
mom
10.
and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Hello? Can we... Oh, I couldn't grab it. And why are the baby beds? Gregory, Dawn, and Gus. Uh-oh. Divorce contract?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh.
I wonder what he saw.
Ah, we can collect
What
duckies.
his world was like. Did everything you could.
Mika, hi Jess. You die more in story-driven games than me in PoE. I call it skill on your part.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory
Yes.
to hear this.
Okay. Oh.
she could have told us. About the world we saw.
Let's get some more duckies in here.
There's so much I don't understand.
I saw that coming. I didn't want to. I didn't want to see it. Oh, he's now a frog?
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure it's happened.
And down we go. For Booktuber, you have thought about Misside? I have thought about it, haven't decided anything.
Love, Sam.
We became Flodar. We did become Flodar. But yeah, there are a few games that are decided for October already. So look forward to that. All good story-driven games.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Okay.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh, so this is a marriage. I am completely out of it right now. But okay. Am I gonna like flow this kite into like a an electric pole or something?
Come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Okay, so we have the tent. Oh no, and then the thunder starts. I think I already know what's gonna happen.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
I wish that what? Oh my god.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh, that's sad.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Glad that you aren't a boy then. Okay, and Dawn is not in here, it seems.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
Oh,
At the time,
so we find
it
her
was
up
as far
here.
away as she could get.
Oh, this do look cozy though. I would totally
She
be here
spent a
as well.
summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad,
Oh,
Sanjay.
stretch. Thank you, Totem.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
We have another story here somewhere with her, or are we supposed to go down? Oh, here.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later. When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh, Edith, Milton, and Lewis. Aww.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
It's like this entire house is
And
so
for a while,
romantic, though.
Things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last.
Sorry, took that hydrate right there.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
That's all.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
And since he disappeared... he doesn't have an end date. Okay. Mika, oh, it's so romantic in-game around. Everyone die. But it's like the house itself is kind of romantic, like a, you know, it's like you're building a world, right? Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Yeah. Aww. It must have taken a while to make this, little Milton. Aww. I know, the vainest for everyone and fantastic.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Aww. There is Holly, Barbara, and Gregory. Mika, house is romantic. Hello, Brightest. Hello, hello. How are you today?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Okay, I guess we go out again.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
No closing the window. This looks a little bit unstable, though. So subtle storytelling. Yeah, this is fantastic.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
Okay, so they put a boat up here?
After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
The cannery?
Everyone always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
He looks like a fantastic person. From what I know, Mika is a woman, so I don't get her sometimes, so it's you. Oh, and then open the front window. Okay, this is actually not a bad idea to make a room out of a boat like this.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Aw, and the well, PlayStation controller. Lewis Finch locker contents. So at work.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior.
Yeah, this seems
His
a little...
mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it. He said he started small.
I am, by the way, playing...
Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way
this
about.
thing. Oh no. Oh no. Two things
Then
at once.
new. Bats. And toads.
And toads? And big
things
dragons,
that have
apparently.
not names. He knew
Oh
it was all in
god,
his
I
head.
love this.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more.
Okay, we're now
worried about him then.
imagining in 3D.
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Oh god,
Like
this
a whole new
is
Lewis.
so horrible. Having
So I
like
let
the
him go
world's
on.
most monotonous job ever.
I even
Oh, the dream's
encouraged
getting
him.
bigger.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Aww.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
It's like playing RuneScape. We're playing
Then
RuneScape,
he made
guys.
musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery.
The shopping sound less now. Everything
But his
sounds
chopping
less.
was as reliable as ever.
Also, the controllers are also like
Then one day
slow
it
and
struck him.
non-reactive.
That all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
Uh-huh.
And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh.
He'd conquer a
Right,
city,
I
then
have to-
immediately push on.
Also, fish at the same time.
New Louisville. St. Louis.
St. Louis?
He started drifting away from our reality. Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
What? What?
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a
handsome queen.
Handsome queen.
Okay.
The queen was on her own quest for
radiant rainbows.
Radiant rainbows.
Yay! Oh no, damn it.
Followed the sound of her
electric guitar. She has an electric guitar.
Electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
It sparkles for everyone,
Even then,
indeed.
his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Ooh.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
This is such a fantastic
Someone
idea.
who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh. Okay, I guess we now are leaving the cannery. Oh god. This looks like straight out of the 90s.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
Oh, and we are just standing over there. Oh god, I would not want to work here. I would not want to work
He began
here.
to despise the man with a royal contempt. I still thought I could
Focus
save
on
him.
it and pick become 3D. Yeah.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
This is one good imagination, I have to say.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
I wish my imagination was this great.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
That's a big booty queen right there you got.
There was only one thing left to do.
Leave the world behind?
Bend down his head.
Oh no. No.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Okay. I imagine he'd at least be able to stay in
brother was really
Fantasyland, but
I wish you could have met him.
okay. Now it's only Edie left.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
It's like playing with me. I also die a lot in games. I sometimes, you know, blame it on streamer brain or, you know, things like that, but honestly, I'm just bad at games. Oh, wait. Can't go that way? Maybe we can go this way somewhere? Or maybe go through here? Did I miss? Oh, we have a door. We have a door here, right? Ah, sorry, missed it.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
This is so pretty.
I wish we'd stayed.
Wait, didn't she say
But I
that
understand why we left.
she didn't want to be here in the beginning?
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Huh?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
And then her room here at the top.
But it had
Ah,
to
with
end
the
one way or
stars.
another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Aww. Imagine just how, like, unstable, swaying this entire structure would be.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Hey. That's a good way. It's like the grown-ups has to argue now, yeah.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
There's another entrance.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
What?
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
A story within a story.
The tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
Okay.
But I never thought I'd go
So she never left home more than 24 hours?
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around.
Okay.
For a while, I wondered. I started seeing things.
Hello, gay penguins are Pog.
Things I'd forgotten
Hello,
had ever
hello.
existed.
How are you today? Welcome, welcome.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Well, you're kind of ill.
I came
Oh
back
no.
to them.
But gay penguins are Pog. I hope you get better, penguin.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here? It's mine. Edith! Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
Well...
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Let's see if we can find that story.
I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Bye.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot.
Aw, when you're
We
trying
both
to
tried to make the
dance
best
the
of it.
hands.
A few years went by.
I have to take a screenshot. Oh, we need to shake it or something?
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Dawn Finch.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
Oh.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you
and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Oh no, don't tell me. No.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it.
It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
I'm sad now. Shirley Dallas. Oh, an absolutely fantastic game, though. How have I missed this game for so long? Chelsea Hash, lead technical artist, definitely. All of the baby photos. The true story. Is this a true story? It can't be. It can't be, right? But yeah, this is fantastic. I freakishly love this. The storytelling, the like narrations, everything just fantastic. So happy we played this. Really, really happy. Johnny Lai audio. I'm getting achievements for looking at this, and the achievements are off screen. One of the reasons why I ordered a new monitor today. I have to run this game in windowed mode. And the bottom of it is like outside of the screen. The personal space for each person and level for them are really amazing. Yeah. And just the way you navigate around, a continuous story being told, how things just connect together. No, don't leave us, the 21-9. Ah, thank you so much for that follow, Penguin. I really, really appreciate it. I'm not gonna leave it. My ultra-wide monitor is going to be used for the streaming PC. But for the monitor I'm going to play with, it's going to be a 16:9. Because, you know, it is... the stream's only 16:9, so I have to, like, set resolution. I'm like, before stream, I have to always start the game, make sure that they work before I start the stream. I know for streaming we are less than 5%, yeah. What is the game called again? This one is called What Remains of Edith Finch. An absolutely fantastic game. I am super happy that we play this. Like, my god, I can't believe I've missed this game for so long. I only see streamer play this. Okay. You haven't played it yourself then, I take it.